All right. So I'm gonna be going over the one loss that I took on Wednesday, and then today I made break even. I shouldn't have traded on Wednesday. There was FOMC meeting minutes, and the entire week, even before that, just choppy price action. The week after that, or sorry, the few days after that was actually pretty choppy too. We see this whole week. No news Monday, no news Tuesday, FOMC, unemployment claims. There wasn't much that happened that day. Plus, I was on a flight, so I couldn't even trade. And then today I just made break even. I knew it was a Friday, so I didn't try too hard. Um, so coming into today, see, it's just kind of choppy. And then when we finally get some movement, I was planning on getting a short from this fair value gap. Hold up. But, obviously we disrespected that because we inversed down right here. And then we inversed up. Now we're headed up toward highs. So I was looking for 5-minute gap to be filled. Nothing. Literally just taking out. All these are 1 hour draws, by the way. Just taking out high after high. Even after like 2 highs are taken out, I probably just shouldn't even be trading. I'm not gonna lie, I was just kind of fiending to trade because I didn't trade for I think it was 3 or 4 trading days before this. At least I'll own up to it though. So keep going, nothing. This is all-time highs, by the way. And then when we came into this 5-minute fair value gap, completely overextended. Here's open. Just, I don't know. I should have walked away. I should have just went back to bed because I was waking up at 3 a.m. And not gonna lie, I took a long. Dude, was it right here? Damn. Took a long right there. There was nothing on the Fibonacci. I was gonna trail my stop. I ended up trailing it under this fair value gap, then under here, and then obviously you can just see not too good of a trade. I was just gonna try and hit a 1-to-1. I don't know. Honestly, not much to say. Just totally overextended. Absolutely no retraces. And then, 2 minutes later, bro, just totally took me out. Or I guess it was a minute, but whatever. Anyways, bad trade. Then I'll go over today. Wherever we were. Alright. Okay. High. Low. Huh. This isn't really a high, so I guess. Oh, this was a 4-hour high. And then we had a low right here. Then above that, just I guess you could call this a 1-hour order block, but whatever. Scale down. And then let me do this on ES2 because I don't remember if we created an SMT or not. Low. Huh. That I'll just top of the fair value gap. I'll just call that some sort of draw. Okay. So I was gonna end up going short because we took out a... Bro, what is this? Why is it showing it all the way up there? Whatever. Okay. So took highs, inverse down. Okay. I guess that's not an SMT, but either way, we inverse down. ES was about to break structure. Nothing happened. We ended up not filling any fair value gaps. Inversed back up. Let's do that. ES inversed up too, so now I'm going long. There was no bullish SMT either, because we took out all the same lows, which are just right here. Just, I guess, just filling in this from equilibrium. Didn't take that. Now we create this fair value gap. Scale down. Okay, so we tapped this fair value gap right here, but I wasn't on my phone. I'm not gonna lie, I missed that. But from there, even though ES wasn't leading, like, we were clearly just gonna go up toward these draws. We're already so close. And I feel like if we would have made an SMT, it would have been after taking out these or these highs, and I would have been trailing my stop loss. Would have gone high from there, stop loss, take profit, but I ended up missing it. That would have just... Volume wasn't great today either, like 0.11%, 0.11. I don't know. I guess it's some. But I ended up missing that. It actually did play out. Yeah, right there we hit. So, missed that. But I still wanted to trade just because, you know, whatever. ES, still down here. We actually created a bearish SMT. Right here, here. Oh yeah, by the way, on that first trade I only ended up losing like $100. I just forgot to say that earlier. But SMT, what is this, 930, 10, 930, 10. Got that. I was gonna go short after that, but I'm pretty sure there was not even an entry from there. Yeah. Then we tapped this, and I wasn't sure if I could go long up to this one because of that SMT. So I kind of just waited. We weren't getting any bearish breaks, and since we were still in bullish order flow, I just wanted to go up here. So I was kind of still bullish. Again, I shouldn't have traded today either way, even though we had a break right there. I was waiting for a 5-minute confirmation just because we were so high up. And where is it? Right there. I ended up going long right here. Can I show my... Here, let me see. Bro. Hold up. Bro, what's going Here, let me see where I entered. Bro, it's not showing. Okay, whatever. I entered somewhere like 22978. Oh, literally right there. Okay, whatever. Then I had my stop under here. I was gonna go to equilibrium of this move up, even though it wasn't an order block or nothing. But since my stop loss was so high, or so low, I ended up trailing like pretty much immediately down right here because I thought we were going to hit equilibrium and just keep going. But we consolidated just for like a solid minute. So when we made this low, I pretty much just kept trailing. Since I was targeting this, it's just the move was so small and I was fine with going out either at a small loss or at break even. And again, probably just shouldn't have taken a single trade this entire week, but trailed under there after I saw this, or after I saw like a break up, wherever it was, right there. So at that point I was break even. I ended up going out for like, I think it was just $7. I might have had my stop loss a little higher. I was only up like 80. As soon as we hit that, we like immediately slammed down, bro. Which kind of makes sense. I should have expected that, to be honest. But either way. Boom. Retested that. Just shot down. But I don't know. Shouldn't have taken any trades this week. Volume wasn't that great. Plus, there were more tariffs from Trump. I'm only down like 96 for the week. So, other than that, I'm not gonna lie. I'll own up to it. Just bad psychology. I guess I was fine with it, which is totally on me. But, hopefully next week brings some better price action. Guess that's all. Peace.